Everyone, it's me, Amari Jazz, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's live session, I'm going to be talking about, are you building a brand or are you just playing dress up? As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications and stick around for more. Okay, so as always, I got my notes. I got my handy dandy notes and all my topics and all the things I want to discover and talk about. First things first is the difference between aesthetic and a brand. Aesthetic is usually something that can, aesthetic is usually just a vibe, that this background. The aesthetic of the background is kind of like beachy, LA, da 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 da. Aesthetic is kind of like your style. It's your style, it's what people, it's just a style. Aesthetic is just a style and a way of doing something, whether that's a style of dress, a style of your furniture, a style of your car, a style of your lifestyle. That's pretty much what aesthetic is. And a brand, let me get a little technical. A brand is your message, your mission, your mood, and your meaning. And it's a little bit different. So let's say, for example, let me think of a style. A style would be coquette, but a brand, would be Love Shack Fancy. And Love Shack Fancy may have aesthetics within their brand, but what separates them from a lot of different people who sell coquette stuff, there are a lot of brands and people out there, whether it's on Depop or Shein or whatever, that sell coquette things. But what separates them from Love Shack Fancy is Love Shack Fancy has an identity. Love Shack Fancy, how I like to think about it when I think about brands, has created a universe. They created a universe. So when you look at this piece, when you look at anything, you know this is Love Shack Fancy. Whether it's the color, the style, the draping, the silhouette, the models, the imagery, the photograph, the campaign, whatever it is, there's something in it that lets you know this is a Love Shack Fancy piece. Same thing with Target. You can go to a certain piece. Oh, I know this is from Target, or I know this is from this person. Same thing with music or anything. I feel like each brand, there's millions of brands out there, they always leave this kind of, what's that word called? Watermark. A watermark that lets you know this is them. And one thing that I want to talk about, especially in terms of a lot of these people out here creating brands and things like that, is I feel like for me, eventually what I want to get to with my brands and my, things that I'm trying to create is get to the point where they don't need me to sell. Think about Fenty Beauty. Fenty Beauty is a perfect example. Obviously, the original success of Fenty Beauty comes from Rihanna. She's an amazing singer. She has fans. She has a community who support her and who want to look like her and want to know all of her makeup tips. So she leveraged that in creating a brand, and then also having that edge with her releasing, a full range of 40 shades of foundation. That set her apart, and she also set a trend with that. But then eventually now she can step down. She's built a brand so successful, a company so successful to where she doesn't have to be in every single campaign. She doesn't have to be in every single thing, that has to do with her business for it to be successful. And I feel like that's the thing that's you actually have um a real business outside of you. Um yeah, sorry, my teeth are it's very sensitive right now. I do not know why. They be very sensitive like to wind and air. So it'll be difficult sometimes for me to talk. But yeah, and I did be sometimes I'd be thinking about a lot of stuff at the same time. But yeah, overall, to be honest, I feel like a lot of people, especially on social media, they create these bands or these. Everyone has a lip gloss brand, everyone has a makeup brand, a wig brand, and they're not known for wigs, they're not known for makeup, they're not known for anything. And the brand and the business is only as successful as that person. Same thing with the merch. Your merch is only successful as your YouTube channel. Your merch isn't going to outperform your views on your YouTube channel. So yeah, I think for anybody when they're developing a brand, you should try to think about what can I do to make this brand successful that doesn't require me to be in every single picture, every single video. And that's what I've used for my YouTube channel. That's why I feel like a lot of people, they love vlogs and vlogs is a trendy thing or whatever. And I love vlog channels and things like that. But I think it's very imperative for me that I felt like took me to the next level was figuring out a niche, figuring out a topic that I want to center my channel around, and whatever that niche and that topic is doesn't require me to be in every single thumbnail, every single video. I don't have to be my face. I don't got to get dressed. I don't got to get all that for me to create a video. And I've done that, and I feel like that's the same thing in terms of business. I don't have to be here every day. I don't have to be in every single photo shoot. Same thing about Skims. Yes, it started from Kim Kardashian's like notoriety, but she doesn't have to be in every single ad, every single campaign for it to sell. So I think that's the goal we should all have, to establish a successful brand that is not relying on you to be successful. Consistency versus confusion. Are you posting with a plan? Are you posting just for a vibe? The thing that I feel like is the reason why a lot of people don't take influencers or social media content, digital creator, whatever, jumbo humbo words that they use seriously, is because so many people have no clear idea about what they're doing. They don't treat their YouTube channel or, their social media or their business or whatever it is as a business first. It's kind of like a hobby. It's kind of like something they just say to make themselves sound unique, sound original, sound, edgy or different, to say have a YouTube channel. But they never post. And when they do post, one video is a wig tutorial, one video is going to Jamaica, another video is them doing at-home nail kit, the next video is them gaming, the next video is this, the next video is that. And I get that excuse me, I get that you are new and trying and all this type of thing, but the viewers of today and the people who are receiving your content, I feel like they're very spoiled. They're very spoiled and they have high expectations. So when they see your first few contents are BS or they're poor quality or they're all over the place, they're not really going to be interested in you. Unless you already have a big following or social media where it don't really matter what you do, then sure. But it's going to be hard to try to build an audience or build, you know, support or a genuine fan base from just random things, unless you're doing some wild stuff in every single video, or then they have the effects of the parasocial where they actually watch a video for you and then they think they really know you, they think they're really cool with you and they really don't know nothing about you. So yeah, that's the other issue that comes with not having a niche. I think it's very important for a lot of people when you're trying to get into content creating is decide what you want to do. Think about this as an actual channel. When you go on like A&E, you're gonna have you have different shows. Think about this as your own show. And what type of show is this about? Is it a crime show? Is it a cooking show? Is it a gardening show? Is it a vacation show? Is it a watch me sew show? Figure out what your show is so you can actually start people, because when people look online, they look online sewing videos, sewing channel. Say they're getting and they want to find a channel they can watch to help them learn how to sew and all this other stuff. Let that be your channel. Whatever, if it is a vlog channel, just do vlogs. If it is a how to become a YouTuber, just do how to become a YouTuber. But also, whatever it is, make sure that there is some longevity in your thing. And that's another thing with the natural hair that you realize, like, not I realize, but that a lot of girls who were deep into the natural hair eventually, died off or just fell off because, like, it's only, I hate to say, but it's only so many videos you can make about natural hair. You can do a wash day, there's some hairstyle tutorials, the history of natural hair. Maybe you can do other people natural hair, try natural hair reviews. That's about it. I mean, to be honest, you can sell your own natural products and do videos about that. You can teach whole classes about natural hair, maybe, but it's only so much you can do about natural hair. To be honest, it's a life. I hate to say, it's a life expectancy on it. Even on the vlog channel, I feel like. Because your thing is they're watching your life to see it was entertaining. I'm watching because you're entertaining. So what's entertaining in your life? You're doing this, and that's where you hear a lot of influencers or vloggers say, "I didn't record because there was nothing exciting going on." Right? And the same thing for other people who do, I don't know, the other channels. It is B, there's nothing exciting going on for me to record, so I can't produce my content unless I'm doing something weird. Or they're say they do prank, and then prank, get old, get tired, get fake. I'm just being real. So me, when I made the decision to pivot and focus on fashion, which I already love fashion anyway, but pivot and focus on fashion, it's unlimited. It's unlimited. I'm never going to run out of video idea in terms of fashion. There's no plateau. There's no glass ceiling. I can always talk about fashion. There's never going to be an expiration date on my YouTube channel, to be honest. And My YouTube channel is evergreen. Someone can always come back and follow and look at a video about said topic. Say they just got done watching the Mamma Mia video and they were just so encapsulated with the costumes and they just want to know where these costumes were for, or whatever, whatever. The costumes of Mamma Mia, Jamari Jazz popped up. So that's what I think a lot of people should think about whenever they are creating a YouTube channel or getting in content creation. This is your show. What do you want your show to be about? Is there longevity in your show? And how can you structure and create a plan so you can get to whatever goal that is, whether it's a certain subscriber amount, whether it's a certain monetary amount that you're going to get to. Treat it as such, respect it as such, and don't really. I know a lot of people, they be like, oh, should I send videos to your friend? Your friends ain't always your audience. Your mom, sister, cousin, brother, they probably ain't the people you need to watch your video. They may like or two or not, but just focus on pushing your content, promoting your content, and promoting whether that's paid or whether that's just you posting every single day on your social media that you do a new video. That's what I mean. Um, yeah. I'm trying to think of somebody who has a strong brand. Nikki Gabby. Nikki, oh, not Nikki Gabby. I think it's Gabby. Gabby from Nikki and Gabby, Gabby, from the Fancy Vlogs of Gabby. Perfect example of structured, polished content. Amber Shaw. Perfect example of structured, polished content. That may come up as, carefree, but it's structured, it's planned, it's on theme, it's on brand, and it works for them. Same thing with Fancy Gabbies. You know what type of videos. Whenever I want to watch a blog that's glamorous, that's pretty, that's elegant, that's classy, I go to watch a fancy vlog of Gabby. Whenever I want to watch some shopping, some just girly fun, Amber Shaw. And I feel like that's something that a lot of creators may be having struggle with in terms of building their identity and maybe adopting a lot of things that are trendy and that are popular out here. It's popular to do the little 90s type of vlog edit or whatever, but I think that we all need to, really understand is that authenticity wins the race every single time. Pretending and trying to be somebody else, copying somebody else. And of course, we all get inspired from everything from our whole life is getting inspired from strangers, from friends, from family, everything. But, blankly copying other people and thinking that will get you there is not. What gets you there is when you're actually in your element and you're creating what you want to create, not what you think is going to get you views. Anything can be viewed. View can be bought. If you want to be real, views can be bought, opinions can be paid. That's what y'all need to get out of. Doing and creating what you like, what you want to see is the key. And being consistent with it and investing in certain things that are going to take your channel, brand, business, whatever to the next level. Next thing, and another thing that kind of ties into that is if a new follower, you know, subscribe to your channel, would they know what to expect from you? They don't know they're gonna get a music playlist video, a car ride video, a grocery trip video, um, a how to fold your laundry video, an ASMR video. It's just all over the place. So think about that whenever you are putting out a new video. It's very important to figure out what your channel is. And I hated that, but that was so cliche when I was first starting my YouTube channel. Whenever I said find the niche, I didn't even know what a niche was. I didn't know what that word means. Find a topic to have your brand or your business about, a niche topic. I see a lot of people have vlogs, beauty, hair, fashion, they got all them different topics and they don't do none of that, all they do is vlogs. Or they have a fashion a fashion channel and they don't do nothing fashion related. Or a beauty channel and they do one tutorial on how to do their eyebrows and that's a beauty. Just say you do vlogs. I feel like a lot of people want to say they do everything. A lot of people just want to say, I'm a content creator, influencer, business owner, entrepreneur, creative director, photographer, wedding planner, task preparer. When people ask me what I do YouTube. That's it. People be they be expecting me to say a whole list of paragraph. I just think you just sound too much. And people, once you do all that, people not listening anymore. So when people ask me, so what do you do? I don't say content creator, influencer, whatever. I did do YouTube. And they say, so what type of videos you make? I just made fashion videos. Just keep it short and simple. Okay, anyways. This is another prompt. It says, are you dressing up for fun or turning your looks into income? And honestly, I don't really understand what they mean by that, using your looks for income. I mean, the only way I could say with that is just your looks. And you guys may think I'm vain. Eventually, y'all realize I do what I do, not to please people I never will see in real life. But anyways, um, how you look is your currency, and we all know that. And of course, we love to believe the world is evil. Oh my God, I should be able to look ugly as shit, and people should treat me with respect. Wake up, darling. Being a woman is a curse, but it's a blessing if you're strategic and you use your beauty to your advantage. And advantage ain't being with an old man. I know they love to preach that. They be preaching that because they miserable and they want you to be trapped just like them. But that's a different topic. We're gonna keep it cute and cute over here. But yeah, use your beauty to your advantage. Men are very hypnotized by women's beauty to the point where if your hair is done, your makeup is done, your nails are did, your dress beautiful and classy, you speak eloquently, professional, calm, and you're confident in yourself, sir, they will bend over backward. And I'm not lying. And pretty privilege, I know you all may hear that a lot on TikTok, is a real thing. Use it to your advantage. Instead of trying to bend and, do an online protest that no one cares about and no one's going to change. When you go outside, comb your hair.
Want more exclusive content and special perks? Join my Patreon today and become part of an even closer community. For just $4.99, my bronze members get a special Bronze Kiss badge, 2 live videos a week, early access to my new videos, and exclusive discounts on my merch. That's 65% off. Upgrade to silver for $9.99 and get member shoutouts, 4 exclusive videos every month, custom wallpapers, and exclusive GIFs and emojis to use in your live streams. Gold members, you get a custom emojis to use during videos and streams, plus a free birthday gift. Show off that Gold Kiss badge in style. Feeling extra? Go platinum for $19.99 and be subscriber of the month with shoutouts, a video of your choice posted, and a free gift with every new launch of merch. So what are you waiting for? Pick your level and join my Patreon today for exclusive perks and all the behind the scenes fun. Can't wait to see you there.